Hello, this is maNga from Turkey.
I want to add something about the CMJ festival and the festivals in America, like in Texas, SXSW. You don't have festivals like this in our country because you share here the streets, the bars, the clubs. It sounds really like a free festival, so that's why it's so excited for us.
But you don't even realize, cause you've been hurt so many times. They play with your heart, all your lies, they were wrong all along, you were right.
The band built up in Ankara 2002, so Ankara is in Anatolia. So the maNga's background is coming really from the Anatolia, and we really know the Anatolian folk music. We raised up with that kind of music, but at the same time we were listening to American bands, American heavy metal, new metal bands, but at the same time we were listening to Anatolian folk music. For example, Yağmur's father is a the instrument ney, do you know? It's kind of flute, but it's really traditional, old kind of flute. So
Sufi music.
I think we got the Western music and the Eastern music, and then we start to create our music. So we still listen to Anatolian music. We like it, we love it because it inspires us. Now we are searching different kind of music. For example, before the last album, we were never using the grunge and the British influences, but now we start to use them, and we are asking sometimes each other, wow, what are we doing? Okay, let's do it. I mean, so we still continue to mix everything, but we really do it because we want it. I mean, because we hear everything like in this at the same time.
You see, I love through a bird's eye view. You will know how beautiful it is to fly, baby, fly. We gotta fly to stay alive.
It's not something planned. It comes spontaneously, and we don't judge it. We don't, how can I say, ask anything about it. We record our rehearsals. We say, oh, it sounds like grunge, or it sounds like Brit rock, and then we just name it. But we don't say, oh, we can try a Brit rock song, or we can try a grunge riff here. It comes spontaneously, and it's the best thing that you can have because it's free. When you free your mind, the sincere, your feelings comes out, and that's the best thing, I think.
There is an interesting point because now we are really started to make English songs. So we are preparing our English album, but there is some interesting point, which is the vocals. So I'm singing English, but when I sing English, I lose the traditional vocal technique. I cannot use it. So sometimes it can be really difficult to express ourselves, so our West music. So because the vocal is now English, I cannot make traditional vocal techniques with English words. So now we are really searching. I mean, what we are doing, it's like experiments, for us. We had a very close friend called Charles Richards and Jon Thomas. So they made this video.
Most of our music videos, we took a part of the production process, but this time we said we are not going to involve anything, it's up to you, and they created all the storyboard and the scenario, and it was really good music video for us. Sometimes you just want to say or show the things that you mention in the song, or sometimes you tell a different story from the song. It was something like that, kind of science fiction, kind of Twilight Zone, but it was really one of our best music videos, I think.
We gotta fly to stay alive. These words, no magic, still we try.
After this Turkish album, our last album, we're gonna start the English album. We're in the studio, and we record the songs at the same time, and we taught it at the same time, the English versions. So that's why now it's so easy to make the English album after this Turkish album. I think we just need a couple of months.
Best part of playing in States. Instruments are cheaper here when you compare to Turkey.
No taxes.
And up to date, all the music industry is up to date, and you can find the latest versions of any software or any hardware that you're looking for. Also, live gigs are really interesting for us because you can't listen to some of the best bands that you are really inspired in your daily life in Turkey, but here you can catch some other bands. For example, we missed that one because we don't have ticket for that, but Pearl Jam is playing this weekend. It's a good chance, you know, breathing the air here and seeing the bands that you love played. It's really great.
We are maNga from Turkey. If you are curious about our music, about what we're gonna do, about what we do, you can check our website, facebook.com/maNga music.
Break the curse.